How's it going, guys? It's PoetryStud, and welcome back to another episode of the After the End Mormon Misfits. That is correct. We're back here again, doing some more Mormon things, having multiple wives and stuff. Just kidding. Although we could, I think. I haven't figured out why we can't yet. Either way, we'll see what we're up to today. I don't really know, honestly, what we're up to. What is this up here? The Tycoon Ship of Ohio. Rust Cultist. Okay, interesting. I want to look at this. Rust Cultist. I like looking. I've had a lot of fun while we're just kind of waiting around. I love looking at this sort of thing. They stumbled upon an abandoned factory of the old world. Interesting. So they're just kind of like pagans. Be reformed, so they're kind of like Vikings, kind of similar, although there are actual Vikings up here. Either way, let's go back down here to where we are. Let's look at stuff. One title can be usurped: the High Chiefdom of Boulder. I was looking at doing that. He's going to become cruel. I think we want him to become cruel. Cruel can be pretty good, actually. My daughter can be educated. Sure, I honestly don't care about her, which is mean, but it's the truth. I do care about my son. He's already 10, man. He's catching up to us in age. Not really catching up, but he's getting older, and that's what I mean. We have a good 3,000 troops. Could we, perhaps, murder you? No, it does not look like it, which sucks. Who could we murder? I don't know, man. Who's the Pope right now? Or not the Pope, the Prophet. President of the Church. You in the Quorum of the 12 and the Ward of Salt Lake City. Okay. What can we do now? I mean, like, we could do any number of things, right? Declare holy wars. We could declare... first off, you know what we should do? I should have done this a while ago. We should see if we can offer you vassalization. No. You won't, because small difference in rank. And you're a foreign culture. Gosh darn it. If he was a Utah, it'd be really nice, but unfortunately he's not. Let's see if we can murder our way to get him to be a Utah, because if we can do that, he is in our de jure kingdom, which means that he should be kind of pressured into becoming our vassal. And that's often one of the biggest things that really guarantees you can't vassalize people is, you're not my de jure liege, but if we are, then we could do that. Let's see. Let's look around us. What do we want to do? Lakotas, I think, would be very, very... I think the Lakotas would be a pretty good one to declare war for. However, let's see. Let's look at religion map mode. What is this? I have set my eyes on a title. My spy masters, if I forget what the title say. What title? Intrigue advice. We became ambitious. Oh, geez. That's really, really, really good. Wow. Man, this character is doing pretty well, I gotta say. By the way, what are we getting so many domain size from? Tribal is one. Okay. So we are going to lose some of that when we switch to feudal, but that's okay, I think. Yeah, so I was gonna look at this. So this is Lakota. They are the Nanisana. And they don't really have any neighbors that are close by, but they do have Manitoba up there. The king of Manitoba is not too powerful. So we may want to do this. We may want to actually declare on Lakota. Maybe we declare on you. Oh no, the president died. The kingdom of Plotte. We could take all of you. We could take you in one bite. You have no allies. You have no allies. I mean, everyone around us kind of is pretty weak, which is really good for us. There's a wide range of religions all around here. All around here, there's a wide range of neo-Gnostic, Nasa, and Jeffersonian. Interesting. I want to know about that. Are you Jeffersonian? No, you're American Native. The Nani Nasa. I think we'll go ahead and declare on Lakota. And I think we just start expanding our realm in every direction, you know? Meanwhile, now that we're actually we are a king, so we don't need to be a triple duke anymore. We could give this stuff away. For instance, the high chiefdom of Wyoming. We could give to this dude, but he's not the right religion, which is one thing that I don't like. Oh yes, one thing I was gonna do is let's go to our vassals list, and people that like us and aren't our religion. I would like to demand conversion if you are not my religion. You won't. What about you though? Do we have any vassals that aren't let's look at in terms of geography. The Wheatlands dude won't. You're already Mormon. You're already Mormon. You're Mormon. The Black Hills is the only one who's not. And you can't convert. And Boulder. Nope, you are as well. So all of our vassals are Mormon except for this dude, which is good for us. Deseritite? Okay. Deseritite claim on Mesa. Alright, so Deseret is gonna go and take over Mesa. That seems fine. The real question is, what do we want to do? Sorry about that. I was adjusting myself. How long till we actually get more technology points? We actually can upgrade that technology. I also want to do castle infrastructure. That's going to be big, I think. And I think we're probably gonna make Yellowstone we're probably gonna make this the capital of Yellowstone. We're gonna move to the province of Yellowstone, because, like, you know, why wouldn't you? It makes more sense, right? Either way, yeah, well, sure, give them that. Either way, we should definitely be building. One thing I realized, we should definitely be building market villages everywhere. We're gonna have to build an hill fort before we can, I was gonna say westernize, yeah. Before we can feudalize, but we can also, but before that, we can at least, before that, I know that we can still, it's good to get some income, I don't know. However, before we adopt feudalism, we might want to, like, get some of these buildings with prestige. I don't know if we want to spend our prestige on that, but I don't know. It couldn't hurt necessarily. Normally you get to buy them with money, so. Hey, Bighorn has been converted. Nice. Go ahead and move to somewhere else then. Let's go look at religious map mode. Oh, Bighorn. No, that's not even the one I thought about. That's different actually, but whatever. Okay, well, either way, you're my younger son. Yeah, waifu, you can raise him. My first son is he's doing fairly well. He's not super good in martial, but I don't know, he's doing fine. Wow, Washington is getting pretty big. Are they an empire level title? No, they're a king. King Powell the Pure. He's a Portlander. His wife is a duchess in her own right. Interesting. Still not allied to anyone. Let's just expand our realm a little bit. Sure, why not? I think it's going to be the smart thing to do. Otherwise, we're just sitting around here waiting for laws to pass. We're not going to be getting other kingdoms, so it doesn't really matter. I've talked about this in previous episodes, but it's really funny that I know these places around here. Like, I know some of these hill, these names. I don't know why I said hill. I thought it was Black Hills. The names of these, like, provinces I know because I've been to these places, which is really interesting. I can't say that with the EU4 and Crusader Kings 2 normally in Europe. I've never been to any of those places. I know quite a bit about the geography, but I've never been there. But it's funny because I've been to... Oh, I didn't get it. I've been to Medicine Bow. It's a funny little a mountain there. There's a little mountain, and you can see it from the interstate, and there's a lot of elk there. I've been through Carbon City, and a lot of these other places. I've been to the Grand Tetons. It's really funny. I know what lots of these places are. Wow, we actually are losing quite a bit of money per month. But that's why we're building these market villages, to have a little bit more of a sustainable income. So we definitely do need that. Should be fine, though. That's a cool icon. I like that. Honestly, I could... Well, actually, you know, what I probably will do is I'll smash their army up. They're gonna get it, I think. Nope, we got there. Yeah, he has a reason to be proud. Let's smash up their army. After we smash up their army, let's just disband our troops and let our allies do the rest. Unless, well, we should check first to see if they've had any other allies or people of their faith join. No, they haven't. Alright, so in that case, yeah, let's just win this battle. And yeah, alright, we won. Sweet. Oh, it's actually much closer than I anticipated it being. But we did win. Tell you what, let's just to be sure, let's go and siege down their capital. We have enough for a few more months, so don't worry about it. Don't really care about her education. You are feudal, so actually, this is why you actually do have a little bit more ability to resist my sieges. Alright, well, so then in that case, we won't disband yet. Knowing that, we're keeping that in mind with the whole feudal thing, and I actually change where we want to go. Maybe we want to go down this way first, or maybe we want to go up and around. Well, I don't know. We don't really have to go up and around. We just kind of have to go through. I think people have actually been converting to feudalism. Like these, I think the Lakota didn't used to be. I think they just now are. Like the feudal people up here, and they like converted to feudalism. These were feudal already. But yeah, interesting. So yeah, we're gonna... It might be good to go up here and around or through and get to the Great Lakes that way. Again, we just need to be able to touch them in these major rivers and stuff. We could make it up to the Great Lakes that way. I do kind of want to do that. Because the thing is, we do need to... Our end goal, I think, is going to be to create an empire. It doesn't remember what empire. But the Great Lakes could be one. And I think Great Lakes might be the most reasonable one. California could be another one. Cascadia could be another one. Lone Star, not so viable. But I think the Great Lakes is probably our most viable one. Maybe California, maybe Cascadia. We'll see. Either way, we're gonna expand across the plains, I think, first, because that's gonna be fairly easy. Just gobble these people up one at a time. But if we could make it up here, that'd be nice. And I do want to as well go take over Deseret at some point in time. He wants to marry someone else. Cool. If we can make a empire, I think that'd be a good like end goal for this campaign, and then we could end this campaign even. But I don't know. Maybe we don't have to end it there. That's kind of when you know that you've won, essentially. Then it just becomes more micro, you know. Either way, as far as kingdoms go, Lakota is a pretty big chunk. So maybe we'll take over, form the kingdom of Lakota, and then form the kingdoms of the Empire of Great Lakes sometime after that. They should. I wish they had a kingdom, an empire here, like the Empire of the Rockies or something. I think that'd be cool and kind of fitting. They already kind of have a similar themed thing with Yellowstone. It's like the Yellowstone Range and stuff. So I don't know why they don't have that with the whole Rocky area up here. Unfortunately, our steward has died. He's also a commander. So after we win this siege, wife is pregnant again. Man, she just keeps pumping them out. Alright, 2 more ticks. Nice. Alright, now we go and smash. Okay, Pueblo is getting occupied. They're probably going to lose that war, it looks like. I don't even know what that war is, but that's good. Keep the tides of war flowing back and forth. Don't let them ever get a good leg up. Do we actually have a... No. What is your opinion of me? Let's send you a gift. Why don't we? Wait, how did we go from negative money to positive again? Somehow. We must have... Oh, looting, probably. That would make sense. We're not losing that much either. $20 per day, or not per day, but every tick. We'll let that go. Don't want to lose too many troops. Siege equipment is pretty good. Cavalry is pretty good. I forgot we can do a raised tribal army. That's like, what is it, 500 prestige for a 2,500 man regiment. Interesting. Alright, let's enforce demands. So we're going to take all that land. Nom nom nom. Thank you. So we took all this land now. Wow, quite a bit. So we need to create new vassals here. They'll be of the right religion. Wait, will they? Yes. Okay, good. They spawn as the right religion. They're all these cities and other stuff, you know. Cities and temples and castles, which is really good. We're also going... The base tax is still pretty crap. So I think we'll give this all to just another new vassal. Let's get another vassal... Ether, or Esther as it's called, I believe. Court. I think that's a girl's name, isn't it, in the Bible? You can be based out of Rushmore, Mount Rushmore. There you go. We are back down to our limit. We are threatening. Sure. I don't care. Okay. And, we can actually usurp the Duchy of the Badlands. Should be interesting. Yeah, sure. Either way, Yellowstone should start growing, and we're gonna see a bunch of growth over the another sun. Jeez, we should be able to see quite a bit of growth over the next little while, I think, and hopefully we'll be able to keep gobbling up land over here. The Yellowstone will be based out of the mountains, but will spread onto the plains and then towards the east coast. Spread down, spread up a little bit into the Rockies a little more. You know, just spread in every direction. Okay. Okay, so maybe we'll attack these guys next. Either way, I'm going to end this video here, though, so thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more. This has been a really fun series so far. Very interesting to play as the Mormons. Obviously, religion is going to be a big issue for us. We're going to have to convert all this land, but it shouldn't be too bad. Especially, the farther we get, the more vassals we get, and they will all convert the stuff themselves as well, which is nice. But yeah, like, look at that. We're expanding in a different. We have such a wide range of religions. Eventually, we're going to start bumping up against these Norse people fairly soon, actually. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Go leave a like and subscribe for more. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.